What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of My Summer Car. As always, if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like in the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we died. Not once, but twice, actually. So today, my one and only objective for us is to just not have that happen a third time. So we're going to start things off by hopping on the Joe Bro. We're actually going to go on a bit of an adventure to hopefully recover. Oh, that's incredible. We're off to a great start yet again. To hopefully recover the truck. Gotta make a quick pit stop here, though, at the mailbox, just in case we've suddenly got some bills in there or something. We'll find out. We definitely do. The police. The police! What is this about, dude? I don't know what any of this means. 3,700 marks! For what? Oh, it's a traffic ticket. But even still, I don't necessarily know what for. Day fine quantity, 18. Fine amount, 207. For a total of 3,700 marks. I mean, we have no choice but to pay that, else the fine will probably just increase, or eventually the police will come to the house and arrest us. And then 124 marks for, I think that was our electricity or maybe the phone. Either way, we've already lost a significant amount of money today, so that's cool. The truck is thankfully still here. I've never actually tried to put the... Oh, easy there, easy there. I've never actually tried to put the Joe Bro inside of the Gifu before, but hopefully it fits just fine. We've got our friend the bus driver cruising on by. What's going on, my man? Happy to see you and stuff and things. I do feel like we at least have a pretty good handle on the proper procedure to turn this thing on. Let's go ahead and drop that rear lift axle. We'll disengage the parking brake, so we'll just kind of start sliding here, but that's fine. I can hear a little bit of the rally happening off in the distance, which is kind of cool. All right, we are ready to turn this thing on over. So now that we've done that, I'm just gonna hand throttle up since we're not gonna be in the cab here for a second. And we'll charge up that air tank, whatever that is. I guess it's for the brakes, because this thing has an air brake system. I'm not really familiar with trucks, so I couldn't tell you. And then let's open up this door. See, there's this nice bed in the back, too, that I guess we can use to sleep in. Joe Bro does not like it. Joe Bro is mad. Joe Bro's very mad. Let's try that again. Maybe right here. Okay, it's still very much upset. Let's rotate it around this direction. That works a little bit better. At least it's not freaking out on us anymore. Now that the buzzing has subsided, we're okay to throttle down and head on out of here. Definitely doesn't seem like the truck enjoys having the Joe Bro inside the cab. The steering is much, much worse now. But our first stop here in the truck is actually going to be at the junkyard, so we can finally retrieve those empty plastic bottles. Here we have the last bottle going in the cab as well. All right, we are all loaded up, ready to rock. Now we have not the greatest drive ahead of us because it is Sunday after all, which means the rally is definitely still happening, definitely still taking place. And from the junkyard, we have to now make our way back home, which means we're going to be driving on the same dirt road that the rally drivers are as well. So this could get especially dicey. Thankfully, the rally had actually just finished for the day, like right as we were leaving the junkyard. So now we've got our truck back at home. Actually, this is the first time we've ever had the truck at home in the first place. And that's actually thanks to a lot of you, because I had no idea that we could do this. I am definitely regretting not pulling the truck up a little bit closer to the house, because this is taking forever. And that's not like their final resting place. I still have to sort of get them all moved into the corner right over by the Satsuma. So far today, you guys, knock on wood, but so far today, everything has gone according to plan. And that plan, once again, being just not dying. With our stats now taken care of, we're first gonna save, and then we'll come back so we can head to bed. I just want a little bit of a checkpoint for us today. You know, things have gone so well thus far. I still can't quite figure out, though, what the police fines were actually for, so if any of you know, feel free to let me know down in the comments, because I can't read Finnish, and it didn't really seem like there was a lot of information there that was translated into English. So it is now Monday morning, and we need to figure out what the heck we're gonna do for the rest of this episode. And I honestly have no ideas. Again, other than just staying alive. We still have, what, 3 different sewage tanks that we're gonna need to empty, and now we have the truck at home, and then we'll also still have to vandalize the inspection shop. So I'm thinking maybe we'll disregard delivering fish to grandma again. That's a really boring thing to do, and we only get $1,000 or 1,000 marks. So I'm thinking we just start making our rounds in the sewage truck, the poop truck. Just before we head out, though, I do want to at least try to deliver a little bit more Keelyu, since we weren't able to complete our initial mission in the previous episode. Is that it? No, 2 bottles. Probably just the 2. Let's have a quick peek at the map, though, because with any luck, we might actually be going near the drunk's house. He lives right here, right? Oh yeah, dude. We could definitely do that. That's no sweat at all. Just 2 bottles, too? I really hope I don't confuse myself by doing this, but we're gonna need some water, dude. We're gonna be on the road for a little while, and like I said, I definitely don't want to die again today. We'll keep the water bottles at our feet and the actual Keelyu on the other side of the truck entirely, so hopefully that way we don't get it twisted when we go try to make this delivery here. But as soon as we can, you know, properly turn the truck over, we'll be on our way. Yeah, so we would have definitely run out of fuel before we even would have gotten to our first house call. So I decided to come to Quavo's so we could fill up with diesel first.
3 hours later.
And we're finally full of diesel. Dude, this is definitely gonna hurt the old wallet. I can guarantee that. From about 1/8 of a tank to a full tank, just shy of about 1,000 marks, dude. That is ridiculous. Wait, have you restocked? You still haven't restocked. Okay. I don't know if just something got messed up, maybe, from the time we were in jail or what happened, but he hasn't restocked for at least a week now, which is honestly a bit concerning, but it's back behind the wheel and back on the road for us. I don't know exactly which houses out here we're supposed to pump. I would assume this dude's, right? Because, I mean, he's kind of sitting out next to us. Oh, no. This is going to be a little challenging. Unless we could just park up on the back side of dude's house instead. It was going to be challenging because we would otherwise have to, like, back into his driveway, and that just kind of seems like a big pain. So we'll take off his well cover. It's definitely full, no denying that. And then we'll grab our hose and drop it on down. This way, too, we're not, like, as close to the opening. So hopefully we don't lose our hose again. That was very annoying. I want to lower it down, like, little by little. And then we're also going to have to address our stats as well. Let's first engage the parking brakes so we stop sliding around everywhere. We'll turn on the pump. And then, do we need to idle up? Maybe we don't. The pump seems to be working just fine. Oh, it's hydraulic. Yeah, dude, it's a hydraulic pump. So why was I thinking we needed to... It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. So yeah, it should be pumping, moving a little bit slowly, but that's okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. 1,200 marks. You have a fantastic rest of your day. We're out of here, dude. We need another drink. I only have one more quote-unquote Keelyu left. It's gonna make us have to pee very badly. So I guess we'll do that, and then we'll head to the next house. But we've got 2 more to go here. We had to cross the train tracks, so I'm almost positive that we went too far. The other house call that we have is actually over near Fleetari's, a little bit closer. So we're just gonna drop off the Keelyu since we already started off in this direction, and then we'll head back that way.
A few moments later.
So maybe it is this. Oh, Cuzzo! Dude, that was so stupid! No! And he's dead. And he's actually dead, you guys. I won't. I refuse to go back to jail. I refuse. He's not actually dead, right? He's just sleeping. No, he's 100% dead. We're going to be continuing from our checkpoint on Monday morning before we had even made our way out to Quavo's to fill the Gifu with diesel. So I've already emptied what little diesel we had in our jerry can. And this time what I think we're going to do instead... Oh, I can't crank yet. Hang on. We've got to leave it on for a sec. I think what I want to do instead is go to our first septic tank house. We'll drain that sucker. Then we'll head to the drunks so we can deliver the measly 2 Keelyu bottles we have. And then we can finally make our way to the last 2 septic jobs. Hopefully. I'm assuming... Wait, why did it do that? It's never done that before. There was definitely a weird noise that I've never heard from the truck before. But we're just gonna try again. It's fine. It's running mint. Here we are. This should be our first stop. If I was looking at the map correctly. I don't see anyone around though. Oh, never mind. Okay, right there. Where's your septic at here, guy? Literally right next to you. Okay, perfect. So we've just gotta turn around really quick. Call me crazy if you want to, but it definitely seemed like the last time I used the hand throttle to do this, it was pumping out much, much faster. So yet again, we're gonna try it. Already it seems significantly faster than without the hand throttle, so this must be the right thing to do. Though, I'm still not sure why, if it's a hydraulic system like this thing says it is, why would it require air? Well, looks like it's finished. Take the money. 1,200 marks yet again. Let's hop back up in the cab, and we'll idle her down. Toss our hose back up there, and we are ready to head out to the next location. So as I was saying last time, before we accidentally killed Cuzzo again for the second time. Oh god, and I'm stuck. Dude, this day sucks. I mean, most days that we play My Summer Car suck, but today especially. I just feel like bad stuff keeps actually, not even bad stuff, just dumb stuff keeps happening. There's nothing I can do to get out of this predicament, is there? Let's try to maybe raise the rear lift axle. There we go. All right, but there's nobody around here, so... Oh, hang on. I do be seeing the little septic tank over there, though. Now we can drop our hose in, make sure it actually gets all the way inside the tank, and then we're pretty far away from this thing, so I'm just gonna try to huck in the entire hose. It's gonna be a little tight, but it should be fine. I don't think this is gonna surprise anyone, but I did have to end up moving the whole truck just so I could add in a little bit more of the hose. But now that we've done that, it seems like Dude Bro is pretty well satisfied, so we'll go over there and take his money, but not before we cover up this well. Because my luck, we'll walk right past it with it still uncovered, and then fall deep, deep inside of it. We'll also come back up into the cab, throttle down, and cut the hydraulic pump. Thank you, sir. Probably, what, 1,200 marks again? Nailed it. All right, that puts us up to 9,100 marks. And I think, don't quote me on this, but I think we're gonna have enough fuel to get to, at the very least, the next location. Once we finish pumping this one, dude, I'm headed straight behind Fleetari's so we can have another checkpoint, dude. We need to save again, plain and simple. A lot of you have been saying that we actually need a full tank of sewage if we want to properly vandalize Lindell's inspection shop And I gotta say, I don't think that even 3 of these houses are gonna get us to a full tank. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take at least 4. You legend. 1,200 marks yet again. Let's hop up into the cab, idle her down, and as I mentioned, save. I decided before we set off here, we might as well make our way over to the closest well, to my knowledge anyways, to Fleetari's, which I believe is here at the Haunted Mansion. So we're just gonna grab a drink really quick, and now we don't run the risk of dying of thirst. We haven't died today. Let's keep that in mind. That was our end goal, but we did accidentally kill Cuzzo, so we've got that going for us, which is nice. I was literally about to say, gosh, I think we might actually make it to town before the truck runs out of fuel. Little did I know we were about to roll the entire truck on the side of the road. Town is like half a mile, maybe, if that. Obviously, I'm a little upset with the way things have gone today, but I just have to keep reminding myself our main objective was that we wouldn't die. And we haven't, so I guess job well done on that. But I do think that's probably where we're gonna wind things down at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy my suffering, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.